We are now at the very, very famous filming location for The Sound of Music, Nonnberg Abbey. Now this is where Maria Von Trapp comes out and sings, "What will this day be like? I wonder," during the song I Have Confidence. And this is actually where the real Maria Von Trapp was. So yeah, those are the famous gates for Nonnberg Abbey. And this is also the place where the 7 Von Trapp children come and inquire about Maria. Now, when they were filming here, there was a bell pull, which was here for Charmian Carr, who played Liesel, to pull to alert the nuns that there was someone at the gate. But that wasn't original. That was put there for the film. And after the filming was finished, the nuns did keep it there for a while just because they thought it was a nice memento. But it's since been removed, sadly. And the building has been renovated a little bit and cleaned up a bit and painted. But this is all original. So this is what Julie Andrews would have touched. And if you watch the film, you can see this in the film. If you look closely at the stonework, you can see that little white blob. And there's the sign for Nonnberg Abbey, which is beautiful. And these gorgeous plants that I'm guessing the nuns have done. And these aren't the original gates, by the way. These have been replaced, but they are replicas of the ones that were used in the film. So yeah, and this is also where Julie Andrews stood and sang and said the famous line, "When the Lord closes a door, somewhere he opens a window." And then of course she comes to these gates and starts the song I Have Confidence. So we're going to go into Nonnberg Abbey now, and it is open to the public, wonderfully. And this is also where Portia Nelson, who played one of the nuns, this is where she came to answer the gate when the guards were there. So she comes to these gates and says, "Good evening," and the man, I can't remember his name, but the man says, "Hurry up, woman," and lets them through. So yeah, this is a very famous shot from The Sound of Music, and I'll show you another one in a moment. So yeah, this is a very famous shot from The Sound of Music. So yeah, this is the legendary shot that you see when she is leaving Nonnberg Abbey. So let's just get into position. So yeah, so she has her bag, which is very much like a Mary Poppins carpet bag actually, and her hat on, and she's looking very sad and feeling sorry for herself. But yeah, that is the shot where she's leaving the abbey with her bag and heading off on her new adventure to the Von Trapp family for the first time. And round here, by the way, one thing I should say is that I think this graffiti is awful. Whoever has done this graffiti should be ashamed of themselves. It's despicable, especially in such a beautiful place. But yes, other than that, it's a beautiful place, Nonnberg Abbey. There's the famous onion-shaped dome, which everyone describes it as being the shape of an onion, which it is. So yeah, it's a fabulous filming location, beautiful, and it hasn't changed at all, and it's an honour to be here, and it's even better that you can actually come here and go in and you know, see it for yourself. And you can actually go in there as well through these doors, and there's a lovely chapel in there, and it's absolutely fantastic. So there we are, and look up there, how amazing is that? It says Maria. Love it. So there we are, The Sound of Music, Nonnberg Abbey.